Start. MTC. Light, 2022, P09 No Gateway. Like whole individuals, cells have a lifespan. During their life cycle, cell size, shape, and metabolic activities can change dramatically. A cell is born as a twin when its mother cell divides, producing two daughter cells. Each daughter cell is smaller than the mother cell, and except for unusual cases, each grows until it becomes as large as the mother cell was. During this time, the cell absorbs water, sugars, amino acids, and other nutrients and assembles them into new, living protoplasm. After the cell has grown to the proper size, its metabolism shifts as it either prepares to divide or matures and differentiates into a specialized cell. Both growth and development require a complex and dynamic set of interactions involving all cell parts. That cell metabolism and structure should be complex would not be surprising, but actually, they are rather simple and logical. Even the most complex cell has only a small number of parts, each responsible for a distinct, well-defined aspect of cell life. Exercises. MTC. Good job. Let's start. MTC. Light, 2022, P09No01. Unfortunately, setting only big goals can feel overwhelming because they often take a lot more time and energy than smaller goals. So break down large goals into smaller, more digestible, and manageable chunks. As you achieve each smaller goal, you'll feel inspired and motivated to continue with what is left to ultimately achieve the larger overall goal. Each smaller success will bring you a great sense of accomplishment and tremendous happiness. Maybe you want to spend more time with friends. Maybe you want to increase the time you spend on a favorite hobby. Or maybe you want to increase your time meditating or practicing yoga. All of these, although seemingly small, are valid and worthy goals. Sometimes smaller things in life bring us the greatest joy. MTC. Good job. Let's start. MTC. Light, 2022, P09No02. Dramatic play provides a risk-free stage where children can explore and experiment with ideas, test and evaluate their skills, and add to and change the environment in their own ways. In role play, children act as if they are someone else, imagining and weighing possibilities. This helps them analyze situations from different perspectives. Pretending to be someone else, with all the gestures, actions, and language that involves, gives children practice thinking divergently as they consider different things they can pretend to do. After they have decided what and how to play, their attention shifts to staging the play they have planned. Their thinking becomes more convergent. Creativity and innovation rely heavily on divergent thinking, but to accomplish goals, convergent thinking is also necessary. It's no wonder that research shows that young children who spend a good deal of time role-playing have high scores on measures of creativity. MTC. Good job. Let's start. MTC. Light, 2022, P09No03. Many extreme environments not only require focus but also provide the conditions that foster it, such as solitude and freedom from mundane distractions. The natural environments in which most extreme activities occur may also play a role in helping people focus attention. Research suggests that viewing natural scenes helps us to recover from the mental fatigue caused by long periods of concentration. In one experiment, people carried out mundane tasks requiring sustained attention until they became mentally fatigued and their performance declined. They then viewed pictures for less than 10 minutes before returning to the tasks. 10. Participants who viewed pictures of natural landscapes, such as orchards, rivers, and mountains, were significantly more accurate in their second set of tasks, compared to people who had viewed urban landscapes or geometric shapes. These and other results suggest that simply looking at natural landscapes can reinforce our capacity to focus. MTC. Good job. Let's start. MTC. Light, 2022, P09No04. Not only do we tell stories to remember them. The opposite side of the coin is also true. We fail to create stories in order to forget them. When something unpleasant happens to us, we often say, "I'd rather not talk about it," because not talking about it makes it easier to forget. Once you tell what happened to you, you will be less able to forget the parts of the story that you told. In some sense, telling a story makes it happen again. If the story is not created in the first place, however, it will only exist in its original form, for example, in a form distributed among the mental structures used in the initial processing. Thus, in the sense that it can be reconstructed, the experience remains. When the experience was a bad one, that sense of being in memory can have annoying psychological consequences. MTC. Good job!